In this video, we will do an overview of Edmentum. You can click the links in the description to navigate to the information that you need. To access Edmentum, you'll go to clever.com/in/SJCOE. Then you'll log in with your student ID and password and go to the Edmentum icon, and that will open Edmentum for you. You can save this icon to your favorites by clicking the heart, and then it will always be at the top of your page. Otherwise, you can scroll down a little bit and you'll find it under curriculum. Once you open Edmentum, on the home page, you'll see your classes. At the bottom of each class, it shows you a pacing bar, and this will tell you if you're on track with completing your work. If you are ahead of pace, the bar will show green. If you are 1 or 2 assignments behind, the bar will be orange. Or if you're more than 3 assignments behind, the bar will be red. Your teacher will set the pace of the class based on how many credits you plan to complete during the quarter. Discuss your pacing with your teacher. They can tell you how many credits your class is worth, how much time they've assigned for your class, and how quickly you could graduate at the pace that you're going. If you need them to, your teacher can adjust the due date throughout the quarter. We want to push you to complete as much work as you can without overwhelming you. Here, you see a class, government. Typically, your teacher will only assign 1 class at a time to make sure you're successful before moving on to another class. Edmentum will automatically save your spot, and you will see if your last assignment that you left off on is still in progress. You'll see a continue button right here, and you can continue by clicking that button. Otherwise, you can click the All Activities button to see all the assignments in the class. When you do that, you'll see a page that looks like this. This is Unit 1 of a government class. The main parts of your class will be the modules, which include a tutorial and a post-test, the unit test, which is at the end of each unit, and the end of semester test, which is at the end of each class. You may have other assignments in your class to complete, and your teacher will tell you if you have other assignments outside of Edmentum, such as guided notes, that you need to do in order to complete the class. On the left side of the page, you'll see the pacing dates or the recommended due dates. These will help you keep on top of your class. However, I do not take off points for any work turned in late after the due date, so continue to do the work in the order that it appears, even if it looks like it's late. Talk with your teacher if you need your class extended, your due date extended, so they can help you be successful in the class. If you do not complete the full class by the end of the quarter, you can still earn some credits if you finished a full credit's worth of work with a D or better. That's a 60%. Talk to your teacher if this is the case for you, and they can give you more information about this. Here you see the module for civil rights in the government class. It has a tutorial and a mastery test. After you finish the tutorial, you'll take the mastery test, which is a 5-question quiz. If you score less than 60% on the mastery test, try it again. Edmentum will automatically lock you out of your mastery test after you take it, but you can unlock it by repeating the tutorial, or you can talk to your teacher and they can unlock it for you. At the end of each unit, you'll also take a unit test. If you would like to repeat this test, let your teacher know, and they can, because they will have to reset it for you. Now, when you look at Edmentum, it will show you 2 grades for your class. Your current grade tells you your average score for the assignments that you've completed so far. This grade tells you how you're doing. If this grade is low, ask your teacher for help. Your course grade tells you if you stopped now and did nothing else in the class, what your grade would be in the class. You can look at both of these grades to decide if your course grade is low simply because you haven't done very much work in the class, or if you need some more support from your teacher. Ask your teacher if you need help with the content. If you've finished all the assignments in the class and your teacher has graded all your outside assignments, your course grade and your current grade will match. Your teacher is here to help you be successful with your Edmentum class. So if you have any questions ever, make sure you talk with them.